I reached out for help because I was at a point in my life where I was really confused, frustrated. I had built my life up to a certain point. And when I say built my life up to a certain point, I had a good career, a lovely marriage. I had a young daughter who was absolutely the apple of my eye. I was 2 years or a year and a half living in London, which was my new city. I had really done so much in my life and achieved so much, but I had this hollow feeling inside for whatever reason. So that's really why I reached out. I reached out because I was, in all of that, in all of my achievements, I was lost. So lots of achievements around me, but I was lost. I think that's probably the main reason why I reached out. Because that feeling of loss I was no longer able to avoid it. I was no longer able to quiet that voice that kept saying, "You're not exactly happy with this." And how has it helped me? How counseling with Gary has helped me, and how working with Gary has helped me is quite simply, that voice I was talking about. I was able to engage with that voice, talk to that voice, talk to the other me that wasn't happy, hear him out, understand what he was about, understand what he wanted from this life. So first, heard him out and looked at what he needed from this life, and look what he didn't like, look what he did like, look what hurt him, look at what brought him to where he is today. That was the first part. And then the next part was to then take that understanding and help build a life for him that he wanted. And I know I'm talking about myself in the third party, but that's really what it was. There was another voice in my heart and in my mind that said, "You're not happy. You don't want to be this way. Don't want to live this life." So then, a lot of us, we switch off that voice. We don't want to hear that voice anymore. And that was me also. But what the work with Gary helped me understand was, actually, you can listen to that person, hear them out, see what they've got to say, because what they say, what they have is of value. And then what it's done is help me start to build that life that we both want. And then finally, why would I encourage others? Jeez, I've just told you an amazing story, I believe I have, of how I've been able to turn my life around. So why I'd encourage you to do it is because I think a lot of us, we don't let ourselves dream. We don't let ourselves fully experience or fully admit to ourselves how we even feel about our lives on a day-to-day basis. And so I would say anyone and everyone, that's what you need in life, because it's going to help you unlock the best version of yourself, which is really what I think we're all here for. That's why I'd say to do it.